Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is the Papa Joe Show where Papa Joe knows. I am your host, Papa Joe, and I do appreciate you all being here part of the show today. It is a fantastic, beautiful day where I am at. Lovely overcast, and it's definitely a cool breeze. I really appreciate you all being here today. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor and subscribe. It does help the channel grow. Do me a favor and also check the bell. I go live every day, a couple times a day, and we do have a lot of fun with that. So definitely don't want to miss anything there. And then if you like the content on the video towards the end, do me a favor and smash the likes. Also, if you like more Papa Joe stuff, join the Patreon. I have that set up so that I can have a platform and take the gloves off and talk about stuff that would take these channels taken down because our freedom of speech is under attack. And unfortunately, that is the only way that I can successfully provide that type of content to those of you who are part of it. So thank you all for being part of that. It does mean a lot to me. And if you're looking to learn anything in crypto related stuff, help with stuff, if you need anything around cryptocurrency, schedule a consultation with me. That's scrolling on the bottom of the screen and listed in the description of the video. Well, today, on this, we are going to check out what they now tell us about this stupid Inflation Reduction Act. Yeah, now they tell us. Now they tell us. Before we do that, we're going to check out the crypto markets here real fast. We've got Bitcoin down just a little bit today. We've got the Dow also down, so they're kind of coupling together. Kind of seem like they're gently trying to rise together. It looks like over on the day. It kind of looks very nice there. Really, really interesting stuff for sure. Gold looks like it's having a tick down. Same with silver. Divi is trying to recover from it being pushed down. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that right now, but highly recommend checking them out. There's some cool stuff that they're working on that I think you guys and gals would really enjoy. Matic is also being pushed down as well. So is Axie Infinity. But guess what's up? Guess what's up? The housing market. Yeah, the interest rates are rising again. You know, people can't plan with that type of volatility. It just doesn't work. Just watch. The entire market is going to come crashing down, and there's nothing anyone's going to be able to do about it. So, what didn't they tell Americans about this whole thing? Before I get into this, actually, just rewind. Before I get into this, the Inflation Reduction Act. It is in name only, and I really mean in name only, designed to trick the minds of the American people. Very much so like the Federal Reserve Act. Yeah. Federal Reserve Act. What does that sound like? Some heroic financial institution, some sort of reserve, federal government institution, agency, etc., etc. Yeah, the Inflation Reduction Act. In name only. In name only. No, they'd spent more money. Senator Joe Manchin, Democrat of West Virginia, said after President Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act into law that it, no, and they only waited until after it was signed into law, that it would take some time before investments brought down prices nationwide for Americans. Oh, we just wanted more money to spend. That's all this he's saying. Oh, we just wanted more money to spend. Yep, we all do that. But guess what? They literally lied. And I want to make sure that anyone who watches this video sees that. Share this far and wide. They lied. They're liars. They're lying through their teeth. And those of my regulars, y'all all know that. It's fantastic to see so many beautiful people in the chat. Thanks for being part of the show today. And it's going to be a fantastic time. Joe, you're an idiot. This dude is an idiot. On Tuesday, admitted that the Inflation Reduction Act won't immediately temper inflation, tells reporters that the necessary investments needed to bring down prices would take some time. It'll take some time. Inflation's still going to rise. It's still going to rise. Manchin's comments came after President Biden signed the landmark climate change. Climate change. That's what it is. And healthcare bill into law on Tuesday. It has nothing to do with inflation. Delivering what he is calling the final piece of his pared down domestic agenda. Okay. Though the Democrats have labeled the measure the Inflation Reduction Act, not partisan analysis have said it will have a What just happened? Did they just update this because I'm yelling about it? They did update it. That's hilarious. Final piece, and it will have the final or a nonpartisan analysis. Analysts have said it will have a barely perceptible impact on prices. It won't do anything. No, because they're actually spending more money. Asked by Fox News reporter Hillary Vaughan whether it was misleading to call the bill the Inflation Reduction Act because it won't make everyday goods less expensive. Manchin said, "Why would it?" He said, "Why would it?" Well, immediately it's not. Manchin said, "We've never said anything would happen immediately, like turn the switch on and off. No, they just want." Y'all get it yet? Hey, my regulars get this. Anyone who's new watching this show, do you get it yet? Just like with the Federal Reserve Act, they lied. They lied and screwed everyone over. Same thing with this. The Inflation Reduction Act. Sure, we're going to reduce inflation. We're going to make it better for everyone. So everyone assumes that it's going to actually reduce inflation so that their costs of regular everyday goods goes down. Nope. Latte today. What are y'all drinking? Throw it in the chat and let me know. Look, when the world realizes that this is how they do this stuff, they tell you what's going to happen in their little names. They say they're going to do all this stuff, and then once they get their way, they yank the rug out from underneath you. You would talk about rug pulls in the crypto world. This is a rug pull. This is a legitimate, major rug pull. And when people finally freaking realize this, it's going to I worry people's going to get crazy. Anyways, just a little tidbit here. That's not, or let's see here. Ask whether it's going to make sense to ask people to pour large sums of money into putting solar panels on their roofs, buying an electric vehicle, then cashing on the credits. Manchin said that would be a 10-year process. So we have to live with high prices for 10 years. It sure sounds like a depression to me. That's not going to be overnight. They have incentives to do that, to help them. Trust me. If you have something going bad in your home where you're replacing it, and you have some assistance you're thinking of that might be of help. Guys and gals, it has nothing to do with any of this stuff. They're trying to make things seem like there's certain. This bill is full of nothing but the Green New Deal crap. Nothing but Green New Deal stuff. You've got to understand this. This is not reducing the inflation. It's increasing inflation, and it's going to do it rapidly. They're going to do it again. They're going to do it again. They're going to keep doing it again. They're morons. This needs to change. I am personally fed up with the lies. I am fed up with the way this is going. I'm not okay with this, and neither should you guys and gals. All right. I've got another show that I'm late for here, so jump on over, check it out. If you are like the content here, do me a favor, smash the likes. See you soon. Be blessed.